before the video starts, I do want to apologize for being absent for so long, and I do want to apologize for the video being very rambly. It's not my best work, I'm not very proud of it, but I'm going to be posting it anyway, just to see what you guys think. So let me know in the comments below if I did a good job coming back or something like that, or if my thoughts were very clear. So again, I apologize if I am super rambly. Anyway, on with the video. How we doing, everyone? Welcome back. It's been a very long time, but today I have a proper unboxing video for you guys. Here in this very nice purple packaging, I have here a very cool Balisong. In my opinion, is very cool. A lot of people, especially people who are severely anti-clone, won't find it very cool. I am anti-clone when it's circumstantial. I am very anti-clone when it comes to very circumstantial stuff. So, I will say, yeah, clones are bad for sales of original sellers. It's pretty bad for them. But when it comes to how if clones are made when of Balisongs that are discontinued and stuff like that, then I'm like, all right, that's fine. In this case, that's what I'm thinking. But there are certain times, again, clones are all right if they're discontinued. So this right here is a Bali Plus product. This is the Telesto clone by Bali Plus, which, oh my gosh, that actually looks really pretty. Whoa, is that a, oh, okay, that's really cool actually. It's a T15 bit, but it's a perfect tool. Has some extra hardware, a couple of extra, I think, is that one bushing? No, there's two bushings in there. Oh, and a absolutely beautiful microfiber cloth. That is actually kind of nice, actually. That's like the one thing I do really like about clones, is that they do come with some cool stuff. And dang, that's heavy. That is a terrifying blade. That is actually a lot less sharp than I was anticipating. And that point is very not pointy at all. That is gorgeous. Wow. This is the Telesto clone, ladies and gentlemen. Let me check that tune. Oh! I got this Balisong from, hi Iris. So I got this Balisong from BBKS Balisongs. And oh my gosh, this thing is gorgeous. The tune is fantastic. It comes with extra hardware, so if I want to fuck with it, I can fuck with it. But let's give it a flip. Oh, that is a lot less heavy than I was anticipating. That is a perfect. Oh, okay. Okay, again, oh, this is actually a little oily. Let's use the microfiber cloth, actually, which I will. Oh my gosh. That's actually really, that is very, that is a lot more handle biased than I anticipated, but a lot more neutral. That is gorgeous. This feels. Okay. And I don't think I will hurt myself. I really will not hurt myself with that false edge. That is a very thick false edge as well, for mine at least. I don't know if that's how it is for everybody's Bali Plus Telesto, but again, the manufacturer of the original Telesto does not make this anymore. So it's really hard to come by when it comes to if you want an authentic Telesto. But this feels insane. This drop point blade is pretty as fuck. Oh my god. That is a great tune. As well, I think BBKS does the tune the Balisongs himself. But I really want the Tonto blade as well, which I can get because they're cheap. I really want to put oil on this, but I kind of want to let the factory oil kind of work its way out. That hardware as well, I will say Bally Plus does pay attention to details. That's crazy. These are a lot bigger handles than I was anticipating. But this might be my EDC as well, because it's pointy enough to open up a box, but also not at all. This is a false edge. It is very, very like, it's like chamfered almost. That ladder pattern right there on the blade itself is insane. Oh my gosh, fanning it is insane as well. I love false edges because like it can still open up a box and it's dull as fuck. That's why I love it, because it can look like a knife but not really be a knife. I mean, literally my main EDC is the Hydra. This thing has a very not threatening point at all, but it still opens up a box pretty well because of its steel blade. But this drop point Telesto might be my EDC. Oh my gosh. I just came back from work. I don't know if you guys could tell. I still kind of have my attire on and stuff like that, but this Telesto, I will say, because a lot of people were, I was watching videos on the Telesto, for example, like the original Telesto by, I forgot the maker's name already. I apologize. I'll put it on the screen if I remember to do said thing. I apologize if I didn't. But the original maker of said Telesto, a lot of people had their own gripes with said thing. Specifically, Ty from Blade Bias did have his own issues with it, where he said that he personally thought, for the money, it wasn't worth it. And the original one is, I will say, $900. 900 plus, I would say. But this, for $129, is what I paid for it on BBKS, is definitely worth it. It's a fully titanium Balisong, which it feels great. It feels like pretty premium stuff as well. It's very close in like titanium feeling to my Madco, which I don't believe I have as of right now. I should be a little bit more prepared, but again, this is a first impressions video. I will definitely be doing a follow-up on this one, and not to promote clones or anything like that, but still, for $129, the Telesto is, in my opinion, worth it. This is definitely worth the money. And if you want a cheap titanium Balisong of a Balisong that you can't really get anymore, I personally think it's worth it. Alright, I am back. I did try to record the second part about this video, but I kept ranting. And I have flipped it off camera a little bit. But here is the other clone that I have here, the Cygnus V1, which is an aluminum version of it, which honestly I don't think was ever made with an aluminum one, which that's like another part about clones. I was just like, it's all right. Like if they change like a little bit about it, which is fine. And if it's like a design that it is like still in production kind of, because they did make an aluminum version of the Cygnus, just not with that blade. Now with the Telesto, this thing was pretty much a 1-to-1 scale of how the Telesto is. That is literally what it is. But the thing is that it's not in production anymore. So finding a real Telesto is really, really fucking hard. That was my one gripe about it. This is going to be a long video if I keep talking about like clones and everything like that. I'll make a separate video on my personal opinions on clones, because this video is really just about the Telesto itself, which again is a gorgeous Balisong in my opinion. I love the design of it. Personally, love the design. Again, props to the original maker. I think this is a Balisong was designed properly. Now, my opinion on the Balisong right now is like, hey, if this Balisong, if they made a V2 of the Balisong, where it was priced at like $350, if not $400, I would buy that. 100%. If they only had one blade shape and everything like that, I would also buy that as well. If they even just made a V2 and it literally just had a faux speed channel or some shit, I don't remember what it's called there, that's it, that would be fine. I'd be alright with that. I'd be alright with that. And if it was priced not at $900, I'd buy the hell out of that. But for now, I like my clone. I like the Telesto clone. Again, it's near impossible to find an original Telesto, especially one with jimping on the bottom there. Because I think the one that Ty used in his video on the original Telesto, like the authentic one, I would say, his didn't even have jimping on it. I also just love the sound that the Telesto makes. This thing is so nice. The Telesto is an interesting Balisong. It's something that I've been wanting for quite some time. But again, it was more or less a pipe dream because it was $900. Again, the Bali Plus clone is only $129, which is crazy, especially the fact that their freaking false edge is so dull. Like it feels almost chamfered. Like it feels like you could do a chaplain on it, but I'm not gonna try it. And the drop point looks gorgeous, in my opinion. What do you think, Iris? What do you think of this? Oh, she likes it. She loves the Telesto. But yeah, I'm going to spend some more time with the Telesto and tell you guys what I think about it. But I will be editing this video tomorrow, and this will be out tomorrow. Hopefully. Later.